man, that sleep that I got last night after unlocking Nebula hits different. Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 6. So they added a mastery grind that you can complete after unlocking Dark Matter, which is kind of scary.
How?
However, it might be worth it, but we are level 55 right now. So before we get into any of that, we need to prestige. I haven't been able to move off of prestige 4 since doing part of the Nebula grind. So now that I've got that out of the way, we can prestige. Hold to reset level and enter prestige 5. Let's do it. Ooh. That is one of the coolest prestige animations we've ever had. But now we're level 1. Sad times. Anyway, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about. So let me break it down to you guys real quick. So you guys can see for this weapon, I have every single camo. I've got all the specials, I've got all the masteries too, gold, diamond, dark spine, and of course dark matter. I have dark matter for every weapon, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
And we also just so happen to have the Nebula camo as well, which is the zombies dark matter. If you saw yesterday's video, then you would already know. However, there is a mastery to complete after that, and that is the mastery badges. Now, I didn't really understand these before the game came out, but basically you can work your way through all of these different mastery badges until you get the diamond mastery badge, and I just so happen to already have that for the shotgun. So for each weapon in the game, you have to get kills, and once you hit certain kill milestones with that gun, you will earn a new badge up until you get to the gold mastery badge. And then once you get the gold mastery badge for every weapon in a category, similar to how camos work, if you got gold for every weapon, then you can unlock diamond. And it's the same with the badges. Once you get the gold badge for every weapon, then you get the diamond badge upgrade. However, the real question is, what happens when you get the diamond badge on every single weapon in the game? Is there a secret reward? Is there a dark matter badge? We are gonna have to complete it to find out, but here's the problem. As well as there being badges for all of the weapons, there's also badges that you have to complete for the score streaks, the lethals, the tacticals, and field upgrades. So it's not just the weapons you have to worry about. You've got to worry about everything in the game. And I just feel like I have to go on this journey to get diamond on every single badge possible to see if there is a crazy reward afterward. If you guys played Modern Warfare 2 a couple years ago and Modern Warfare 3, there was this thing called the Grand Mastery, and people were always curious about what the final reward is going to be, and I think this is a similar thing. So for the start of a new journey, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Let's try and get 5,000 likes on this video. And also, if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe because we're so close to 500k. Do it! So from what I can tell, you need to get 500 eliminations with a weapon to be able to get the gold badge on it. So I'm gonna start off with the assault rifles, get the gold badges that I need on whatever weapon isn't gold, and then we should be able to get the diamond assault rifle badge. This grind is going to be interesting because we actually don't know if there is a final reward, and that's why I'm kind of scared. You would only think that there kind of has to be a final reward, right? Why would there be nothing for getting diamond on absolutely everything? I'm sure there would be. What I really should be doing is using a bunch of different random field upgrades at the same time, as well as random streaks, because every kill that I get will be working towards one of the badges, which makes a lot more sense, and I'll be making way more progress. There was apparently a leak, and I don't know how true it actually is, but do you guys remember on Modern Warfare 2 when there was that rumor about camo mixing? And if you don't know what camo mixing is, it's basically where you're able to mix different camos on one gun. So you'd be able to rock dark matter and nebula on the same weapon somehow. It would probably just be on different parts of the gun. Maybe different attachments would have different camos on them. Who knows? That was supposed to be a feature in Modern Warfare 2 that people were talking about, and it never came. And people thought that once you completed the Grand Mastery in that game, then that's the feature you would unlock. Yeah, turns out it wasn't the case, but apparently the camo mixing was found in the files of this game. Now, how you unlock that, or when that's going to be added, or if that's actually a thing, I don't know. But the fact that we don't know the reward and don't know if there is a reward for this, and it could be in the files, who knows? It could be the reward for getting the diamond badges on everything. They've got a watchdog helo. Hold up. Come here. Yeah. Boom. Oh, it just ate it. It literally did nothing. Hold up. Come on. Stay still. Yeah, That's what I'm talking. Wait, it still ate that? Wait, what's the point of the Archangel if it can't even destroy streaks? Oh man, I just realized. Look at all of the equipment that I have to do as well. I've already got the assault pack gold, but I have to use the spring mine, trophy system, scrambler. Half of these things, I don't even know what they do. Ah, this is gonna take a long time.
Damn.
I think camo mixing would be very interesting. I don't know how it would work though. It would be cool to have multiple camos on each weapon, but I just can't see how it would work well. But it would be a cool feature to have, and it would be very rare too, because I do not see 99% of the players ever doing something like this. You never know though. They could add camo mixing and it could be totally separate from this grind. This grind could get you something completely different. Oh, okay. I'm really hoping that the badges turn to dark matter. That would be so sick. Or maybe there's a cool calling card to unlock. At the very least, it's worth doing some of these badges because it works towards your XP. So you get massive XP bonuses once you unlock the diamond badges for weapons. So if you're wanting to work your way through prestiges, then it's definitely worth making progress on these either way. Wait, that guy was Yo, who's he shooting at? Especially with XP being kind of bugged in this game. They said they fixed it, and that's why they extended Nuketown 24/7. But I don't know. I feel like it was still kind of bugged. And it's not just me saying this. I know a lot of people have experienced the same thing. Okay, so I've got the mine ready. Let me just throw this down and see what it does. I'm gonna throw it in here. Hope someone runs into it. Oh, I mean, there we go. I got a kill. That's simple. Is that a bouncing Betty? Or is that a special kind of bouncing Betty? I don't even know. Yo! Damn. See, the reason why I like this grind is because it makes you try out things that you never would have. I'll be honest, if there wasn't a Nebula grind, I probably wouldn't have tried zombies. And maybe I would have tried it, but I wouldn't have gave it the chance that it actually deserves. And zombies in this game is actually really fun, in my opinion. So I feel like it is important for them to have things that kind of forces you to use and try out different things. I'm going to be able to try out a bunch of different field upgrades that I never would have tried. And you could probably say, Brad, why do you need a grind to be able to make you use different things? You guys know how it is. You just get comfortable using things. You hear what's good. You use the thing that's good and realize everything else isn't the best. So you end up neglecting everything else. But this doesn't really give you a choice. What the? Oh yeah, and if you're wondering where your mastery badges go, you can see them right there underneath the player. And also, I'm pretty sure you can display them in the lobby on your profile, but no one really cares about that these days though. Okay, so I've been grinding and we are currently at 483 eliminations. And I think once we get this to 500, we'll have this weapon gold. And then we can start working on the other weapons that we don't have gold on yet. But we can see with the shotgun, since there's only 2 of them, I've already got the diamond badge. So when it comes to my showcase, the mastery badge showcase selects up to 3 mastery badges to appear in your mastery badge showcase. We can see, oh, I've actually got a bunch of zombies mastery badges as well. But then of course my shotgun badge is here. So whenever we get to the winner's circle, this is what people see. What also happens is that I've noticed is when you get the gold badge for a weapon, then the kills start tracking. So next to the badge will be the amount of kills that you've had with that weapon. Damn! Why is Nuketown just completely full of flash grenades? I don't get it. That's one thing I did notice with this game is the fact that it doesn't have a grand mastery grind, and we had that the past couple years. But I'm just thinking, surely if we don't have that, I'm pretty sure they've replaced that with this mastery badge system, and it only makes sense to go from the diamond badge to maybe dark spine first and then dark matter. Who knows? It also could be something that they end up adding in the future. I could definitely see them in the future adding an update where they add rewards for completing the mastery badges other than just XP. Season 1 drops very soon, actually next week I think, where we're gonna get the Warzone mastery camo grind, which I'm really looking forward to. As you guys can probably guess, I'm going to be completing that grind for sure. I really don't know how difficult it's going to be though. Is it going to be just as difficult as multiplayer and zombies? Is it going to be easier? Who really knows? We don't know. The only thing we do know is the fact that it's not headshots in Warzone. It's going to be eliminations to get the military camos. What the? That was like a movie. So that's really important. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, in zombies, you had to get 2,000 critical kills, which is basically headshots. In multiplayer, you had to get 100 headshots per weapon. Now, the only thing we don't know about Warzone is obviously what special challenges are going to be in terms of what the challenges are. But we do know the military camos is eliminations, so basically just kills. But what we don't know is how many kills you'll have to get Red Tiger, which is the final military camo. And I'm not too sure what really makes sense. I don't even know if it has to make sense because Oh, wait. 500 eliminations with the AMES 85. We got the gold mastery. We might as well start working on the AS Val whilst we're here. I was going to say it could be a direct translation. So whatever time-wise is the equivalent of getting 100 headshots in multiplayer, that's what it would probably be. But then again, I don't think that's the case because 2,000 headshots in zombies is not equivalent to 100 headshots in multiplayer. The 2,000 takes way longer. So I really don't know. I would guess that is probably about 50 to 100 kills per weapon. And if it is, yeah, that's going to take a long time. But with the first season dropping, we're also going to get some new multiplayer maps. We're going to get some new weapons that I'm probably going to unlock dark matter on. When we get new weapons, it will help the dark matter grind. I'm sure they will eventually add a launcher that you can do instead of the HE1, which is the launcher that everybody hates at the moment. As time goes on, usually the mastery camo grind gets easier because there's more weapons to choose from. I want to get to their spawn and throw down this mine. Where should we do it? Can I just throw it on him? Oh, no. Luckily, though, I will say with me unlocking dark matter, I have made a huge chunk of the progress already. Since it's just kills, you know, dark matter, you get a bunch of kills whilst doing all of the camos. There we go, we won. Look at that, you can see my profile right there. Look at those diamond badges. If I can get a dark matter badge, that would be so clean. But look at this, we got the AMES 85 mastery done. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the grand mastery grind. But anyway, that's enough Black Ops 6 for me today. We made some progress. I'm definitely going to be working on this kind of passively as, you know, I go through the prestiges, trying to get to master prestige. And yeah, I think slowly but surely we'll make our way through this. I do need to find an efficient way of doing all of the stuff like the score streaks and all of that. It seems quite easy because it's only kills, but when you get to the score streaks aspect, you actually have to be able to earn these score streaks. That's where it gets kind of tough. I would have to earn this dreadnought, which is the final kill streak, a bunch of times and get a bunch of kills with it. So it's not easy by any means, but I am glad they added a grind after dark matter and after nebula that you can complete. Just something to consistently work towards, and it forces you to use a bunch of different things. Before I let you guys go, make sure you go check out Boohoo Man using the link in the description and use my code Braderz at checkout for an extra discount. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one.